Hey everybody, this is David B69 and welcome to MLB The Show 23 Franchise Mode. As we continue our season, we got Nola versus JT Brubaker of the Pirates. And the Pirates are 4 games under 500. We're hoping to drive them deeper and deeper down. And we want to put a little bit more space in our division lead as we continue rocking it through the season. I love PNC Park. I think it's one of the best parks in baseball. So let's get right at it. Don't have to make any changes, but I'm gonna put Bryce Harper. I want to have him as DH today. I got a suggestion to try putting Cron in right field or left field for a day or so, but since Bryce Harper's a little tired, I'm going to actually do that just so I don't have to change the lineup and I can keep everything the same. But let's see how this works.
So almost ready to get underway, and on the hill in this one, JT Brubaker. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
The pitch. Kyle Schwarber stands in here, takes ball one low. That one finds the zone, and 1-1. Outside. The count 2-1. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end. Most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Nick Castellanos in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Got him swinging. And now here is Harper, the National League leader in runs batted in this year. On the ground. Cruz on to first. Harper retired. That ends the frame. Phillies down in order. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Bottom of the first. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Hayes. And that one fouled off. Nola's a guy who registers a lot of strikeouts. In fact, he's had 220 or more strikeouts in 3 different seasons. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
And one thing about Nola, Boog, just outstanding command, really sets up that breaking ball to expand the zone to get hitters for that swing and miss.
You think about it, in 2022, he walked 29 guys in 205 innings. That's pretty incredible. And first offering is fouled off. And the 0-1. Swing and a bouncer. Edmonds slings to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Reynolds here. That's in for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Up the middle. A dive. He's got it to first. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time.
A nice diving play at second. Gave it a great effort, but I was just impressed by the hustle down the line to beat the throw. That was a fun play. Great stuff, guys.
So 2 down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. 9th in the NL in home runs. Bounce to the left side. Boom. Throws on to first. And that is the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. We played an inning. No score. Back here in Pittsburgh. And stepping in is the speedy Trey Turner. Brubaker back to work. Ripped on a line. Sawinski racing over to make the catch. JT Realmuto steps in. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Well struck left field. That ball's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Tommy Edman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that means C.J. Cron will have a chance to hit.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
And here is C.J. Cron. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Joe going back some more. It bangs off the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Alec Bohm. That one misses. Ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. That one the other way, and there's a hit. Cron is waved home. He'll score easily. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Leody Taveras. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. Boom on at second with 2 down. And that's downstairs and outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. In the air on the infield. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jack Sawinski. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Ji-Man Choi stands in now and watches strike one. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
And there's 2 away. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
And it's even up. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys. Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. And a pitch. And fouled off. Schwarber getting the start in left, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Into center. Reynolds gets under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That one off the mark. 1-0. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Harper takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Left field. Sawinski in position. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Trey Turner at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Throw over to Choi, and they get Turner for the out. Back here at PNC Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Matt Frazier. Frazier goes 6 feet 3 inches, 25 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Andy Rodriguez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one at the knees for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. To first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. And that one missing low. Three-two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Edman going after it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here for Pitt. Back here at the ballpark, here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. Brubaker back to work. That's in there. Can't glove it cleanly. And here comes Tommy Edman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one's in there, 0-1. And a good eye there. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. Realmuto on at first. Nobody out. That's off the mark. And that's ball 3. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Three-two. Lined into left center. Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now C.J. Cron on the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. At the plate, Alec Bohm singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
And a foul ball. And that one goes straight to the backstop. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Connor Joe. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taveras settles under it. And there's one down. So digging in, Brian Reynolds. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Gets the call. 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Out towards right center field. Taveras hauls it in, 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Smoked into left, base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now a chance to maybe get creative on it.
Runner on the go.
0-2.
No throw, safe at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
New inning getting started. Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
And a pitch. And that one in the air, center field. Brings it in, and there's one away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Leody Taveras. He popped out his first time. That one misses, and that's ball one.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
On the ground to the left. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. And with the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Popped in the air, left field. Sawinski settles under this one. He's got it. 2 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Number 8, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch, not close. Taveras off of first with 2 away. That missed inside. Now 2-0. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Man Choi. And there's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for him to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
14, second baseman, Rodolfo
Castro stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch is popped up. Turner should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Frazier in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. Crone going back some more, still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Down in order go the Pirates. They're still down. It's 2-0. And welcome back. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Bryce Harper. The pitch. Harper, 30 years old now. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Bullpen activity starting up now. Chase DeYoung getting ready to go. Garcia getting loose as well. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Sawinski raging back towards the wall. Back some more. And he brings it into the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Here's Trey Turner. Bounce to the right. Castro. Turner is out. And now it is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. On the ground to third. Oh, nice play. Throw to first. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Man at first. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he hits a ground ball right side. They take the force out, and the inning is over. So no run. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom six. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Andy Rodriguez. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that's through there for a strike. That one down the line, and foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Schwarber puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman, Brian Hayes. First pitch just misses.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The 1-1. Slapped foul. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Fires to first, and that quickly 2 away.
The right fielder, number 2.
Connor Joe getting ready to hit. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Joe measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. 0-2 now. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Chase DeYoung.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
C.J. Cron stands in for the Phillies. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Brandon Marsh. And he deals. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Ball one there. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging. And that's the first out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Gets under it and pops it up. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Now here is Leody Taveras. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Sawinski moving under it. 2 away now. And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. Ball 1, no strikes. Way high.
2 balls, no strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike. Here comes a pitch. Out to short. Cruz sends it across to first. Schwarber out on the play. And that will end the inning. Phillies strand. So remaining in the game defensively, Brandon Marsh. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. The line to kick the pitch. Reynolds in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And 1 away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Struck him out looking. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Sawinski in the box again, takes a strike. And that one hammered way back there. And it one-hops the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Throw is low, and it gets by. And he'll make it all the way around to score. So a terrible throw in from the outfield, and it ends up a Little League home run.
Wow, that's a play you don't see too often. First of all, nice swing of the bat. Good hustle to get all the way to 3rd for the triple. He deserves that, but some sloppy play at the end allowed him to come around to score, and you have to take better care of the baseball when you've got a runner just 90 feet from home.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. But they push across 1 run on 1 base hit, an error, and nobody left on. We're at the top of the 8th, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
DeYoung back to work. To 3rd, Hayes. Whips it to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's Bryce Harper.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Right out to the warning track.
Harper.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. And a 1-1. Fought off foul. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. Trey Turner now. And that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right-handed reliever. Foul ball there. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the 8th, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's a strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. Schwarber makes the play, and there's one down.
Now
Up next for the Pirates, Matt Frazier. And that's in there for strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Kicks and deals. Hard ground ball for a base knock. One down, runner at first. Andy Rodriguez digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next pitch misses, 1-2 to count.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100.
Struck him out looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Now it's going to be Brian Hayes. In there for strike 1.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. Through 8 full. It's the Phillies 2 and the Pirates 1. Robert Stevenson taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And a pitch. Hard hit left side. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. Just a weak fly ball this time. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Bohm stands in with two away as he takes a ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. So one hit is all they get. 2-3-4. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Craig Kimbrell.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Line to left. It gets down, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
No outs. Runner at first. Brian Reynolds now at the plate. And a foul ball. Strike two. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Here's O'Neill Cruz.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That's a strike, and the count is 0-2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you feel.
Goes down looking.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And here is Jack Sawinski. That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
That one's in there, and the count 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Runner on the go. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
And yeah, got off to a good start. Couldn't really get any more offense mustered. Trying to be aggressive. But yeah, there's just hitting a lot of fly balls, nothing like solid. Yeah, so until next time, this is David B69, and I'm out.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Pirates, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.